Coffee talk time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a little coffee. Hello. Ding, ding, ding. Knock, knock, knock. What are we doing over here, ladies and gentlemen? What are we doing? There you go. There's my new avatar, huh? Looking good for a Saturday morning. Saturdays for the boys, not for the girls. There you go. Here's my little avatar. All right. Let's do something here. I'm going to change something over here. Nope, I don't have the Italian song today. I'm going to go in a totally different direction today. I have to go in they really messed us up here. They really messed us up here. They did some changes here. It's unbelievable. We're gonna do something from wait. I think I gotta go here for a minute. Okay, guys. We're gonna go right here. You know I can listen to this song. Woo! A little Elvis. A little Elvis. Yes, yes. All right. EG2, Delilah. Pietro. Yeah, Tony, Magooch, friends. Hello. James Simpson's with us. Polak is right there as always. Yep. Rich, hello, Rich. Let's go. Delilah's up at the top again right there. Yep. Hello, Mike F. I see you out there.
Don't stop thinking
Here's
of
Mike F. I see you, Mike.
don't
Ah,
make me
James
feel
Simpson.
this way.
Okay, I'll check
Come
it.
on over here, love.
I don't use that too much.
You know what I want you to say.
Check my
Don't
message.
be cruel to a heart that's true.
Hold on, James.
Why should we be
Hold on.
apart? I really love you, baby, cross my heart. Let's walk up to the
Oh, I can't listen now.
and let's say I do.
Wait, what was this?
You know you'll have me, and I know that I'll have you. Don't be
Okay, James. I can't open it right now, so
to a heart that's true.
another time.
I don't want no other love. Oh, baby,
All right, we're here.
it's just
7:02,
you
ladies and gentlemen.
you know. Don't be cruel.
Don't you dare be cruel.
To a heart that's true.
Who's that? Hey, teacher's here.
Don't be cruel.
Woo! Baby, let's go. Coffee Talk with Tommy Sticks up next.
Oh, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
Don't you be cruel. Don't you dare be cruel. Now, how do you get rid of stop screen? Let's go full screen over here. Let's get rid of this stupid banner that says the 193rd consecutive Coffee Talk for 2025. Let's get rid of that. Let's get back to our red right there. Okay, everything seems to look good. I checked my messenger, Magooch. I got it. I checked that. I got Patty. You don't like the new hairstyle? Patty, you don't like it for real? Patty, you're supposed to encourage me and say, you look good, little brother. Come on, Patty. Where's your hair is all she said. Ah, right there. If anybody wants to drop a little boost, feel free. The well has run dry. We're not going on camera today, guys. Unfortunately, we have a little situation. I got cut shaving my head, and we got a little bit of a problem. So I can't go on camera today because I got a Band-Aid across the top of my head. Because when I tried to finish that job a little tighter, I gave a little slice. So now I'm missing a finger and I got a sliced head. I'm really fucked up. I got a bandaged finger because of the pressure. And now I got a bandage across my head. And I have to go to an executive party today. I just don't understand what I did to myself. I can't. We're not going on camera today, guys. We just can't do it. But Patty Daly just told me you look like hell. So I really messed up. I can't go on camera until this heals now. What are you going to do? It is what it is. SPK, where are you? I think I've seen SPK before. Hello, Cheech. Good morning to you. Patty, you're nuts. Why are you disappointed? You for $100 super chat. I'm coming on screen. Hey, start sending in the cash apps, and then we're coming on screen. Patty Daly, put up my Patty or CG2. Put up my cash app and my Venmo. Now I'm holding you hostage. You can't get to see the goods without a little boost. Oh, you see that? That's how you need to encourage me. That's how you need to make me feel good. Thank you, CG2. Come on, CG2. Put up the Cash App stuff. Let's go. Let's get them. You guys are nuts. Yeah, message. Aha, Stony, very smart. Okay, let's get a couple of hundred in there, and we'll go live. Otherwise, we're ending the show. 139th consecutive Coffee Talk for 2025. What are we going to talk about today, guys? Pickleball. Pickleball. I'm going to play pickleball. Anybody want to come and play pickleball with me? Who wants to play pickleball? Hey, avata un gol a Tito Mort, okay, with the Facebook messengers. Salute, everybody. SPK, where are you, my man? Just want to show you how much I appreciate you every day. Just want to show you, SPK, how much I appreciate you every day. Hopefully it keeps me alive, but I take all my morning meds out of this, okay? Out of this. So this is a wonderful Yeti that SPK has sent to me. And I really do appreciate all the stuff that you did send to me. Thank you so much. When I lose a couple more pounds, I'll put the clothes on that you sent me. This guy had the stoop full of, they were bringing boxes of shit to the stoop from SPK. That's my boy, SPK. Love that kid. Love that kid for so many reasons. You know, most of you'll never understand, and that's okay. Hello, James Simpson. It's great to see you. Nice to see you. All right. Pietro. Wow, that grew back. The shampoo you used. Listen. Oh, 629. Really? Is that where we're at, you? We're creeping up now, huh? Let's check the subscriber count. Oh, you're right. We're 8 away from 6.3K. Very nice. Okay. Good catch, CG2. We're 8 away from 6.3K. Listen to me. Slow. Very, very slow, Magooch. Hello, Jen Marie. What a pleasure to have you this morning. Where's the lovely Delilah? We have no Veronicas in the building today? Do we have any Veronicas? I got to tell my friend Veronica today it's her day. Today is Veronica Day. It's going to be a beautiful day because I said it is. And that is why. It's going to be a beautiful day because Tommy Stiggs told you that it's going to be a beautiful day. Now, I went with Tim Hortons coffee this morning. I cannot be responsible for my actions as the show goes on. We may end abruptly, or we may start motherfucking people. We don't know how the show is going to go, but Bill C., I am Tim Horton today. Hello there, Donna's doing it. I hope you had a good show last night. I see you went on at 8:30 last night. I could not really check into any shows yesterday. I was entertaining some out-of-towners, and I had to take care of some business. So I had to put my attention on everything else. So Donna, I hope you had a great show last night. Dindo, I hope you had a great show yesterday. Todd Fowler, I was able to check in a little bit. Hopefully Anthony's ghost stories went well. Who else? Jimena, hope you had a good show yesterday. Okay, Donna. I'm gonna check that out. Now here, I gotta tell you guys something that you're not doing on your shows. I'm going to tell you something. Content creators, listen to me carefully. Can I have a minute of your time? Yeah, Rich, I was entertaining people. I had people from out of town. Listen, can I get your ear for a moment for those of you that do shows? Or no, say go fuck yourself, Stings. We don't need you to tell anything. I got to tell you something. Don is doing it. James Simpson. Dindu. Why am I saying anything? Fuck that. Nobody listens anyway. I'm done. I'm not giving any instructions anymore. The only person that listened to me once was Donna's doing it with the shorts. But although I don't know if she's using it. So nobody listens to me. I'm not talking about this. I'm not helping. I'm done. Why bother? Nobody listens. CG2, it's not worth it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't you see? Not one individual will take my constructive criticism. Yes, I'm a dummy. Yes, I'm a high school dropout, but I'm not a high school dropout. You do, yes. Donna, you're good. Who's going to listen to me? But who's going to listen to me? You don't know what you're doing, Sticks. Look, your numbers are dead. You're not moving anywhere. You're not getting views. Nobody's giving you cash apps. None of that shit. You're dead, Stiggs. You're dead. You're over. You're done. Who's going to listen to you? And why would they listen to you? You're a fucking delinquent. Who's going to listen to you? Hello, Soprano. Blessings to you. We had a Sopranos conversation last night with a couple of people. All right, let's go in. No, I'm done. I'm not. I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, we're going to go into the Catholic. Well, where do I want to go? Remember, I don't have anything. Come on with nothing, SPK. And we're going to go with this. Okay, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with today in the Catholic Church. Where in the world is Delilah? Delilah left already. And where is the underboss? Jen, nobody listens to me. It doesn't matter. I could try and teach them what I learned 100 times. They'll never listen to me. It'll never happen. That's why dummy me should be doing instructional videos on the YouTubes. I'm a dummy. And I know this, Delilah. I see you. I know I'm a dummy. Why say it here? Stigs, make a video about it. The world will see it. Huh? Right? SPK, thank you for the details. Mine was Nicole. Her name was Nicole. Instructional videos on how to shave your head and grow it back like a chia pet in one day. There you go. We got comedians over here. Hello, Soichelli. Great to see you. Mine was Nicole. Maron. What a piece of ass she was. I could tell you a dirty story about that. I could tell you a dirty story about my first love. My first romantic evening. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. As I remember what a night. You don't think I can sing Frankie Valli songs? What? We lived on the same avenue. We played in the same playground. She was Italiano. No, she was Italian. Half Italian, half Polish. Ma. Woo, I could tell you a dirty story. What's the problem? What's the problem? Morinello, there's no problem, Martha Fowler. Can I tell you? You want to hear about? You want to hear about the sexcapades of Tommy Stiggs? Oh boy, they're blushing now. You want to hear about the sexcapades of Tommy Stiggs? AOV, stay in the pool. Put on your snowsuit, your Gilligan's Island hat, your goggles, and your flippers, and go in the pool. This is not for you. This is not for you, AOV. Go back in the pool. This gets filthy. This gets dirty. This is disgusting. The gutter trash on this YouTube. These delinquents. Nope, we're not getting into that either. Because nobody cares. What? Did it involve what? James. Don't get dirty. That's not dirty. That's a whole other world. Now, who would think of something like that? You have serious issues. Is Sweet Tea here? I don't see you there. I don't see Sweet Tea today. Stig's got that look crazy in his eye again. This is going to get raunchy. You are a tease this morning. Huh. I look like Dindo's little brother in there. You guys are fucking nuts. All right, where am I going here? But is it that bad? Is the buzz cut that bad if I did that? We have a liar in the community, I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. But what is this? Really a community? This is not a community. What, Donna? Yeah, I got the buzz cut yesterday. There you go. Come on, you wouldn't like to... what? You don't think that would be a good... when you're... what? No? You don't think so? Donna's doing it. Don't you talk dirty in here today. Donna's doing it. Hold back those. You see, Donna's doing it. It's getting right into it. All I hope that is Donna's doing it is laughing right now. That's because that's all we're here to do. That's all we're here to. Let's go back to the fullest head of hair that I have ever had. Mod on. Look at that head of hair right there. Mod on. Now we're going into the hair files of Tommy Stiggs. What are we doing over here? This is what we're doing over here. Help, she said, help. Yep, yep, yep. And then we had this head of hair right there, which was stoop stuff. Look at that one. That's hair. That's when I was out of my mind. Where's the fucking money? You bet the Giants give us the money. Somebody came to talk to me on the stoop about a sob story about why they can't pay because they lost to the Giants. That's what that is. I'm looking at somebody that came up to the stoop and said, I don't have the money this week. You motherfucker. You hit us for 10,000 3 weeks in a row. You lost 7,000 and you can't pay? You bet the Giants? You degenerate? You fucking degenerate? That is that picture right there, right? And then we'll move along to this. And then we'll go right here. And this is where we got some promotions. And now, where is the motherfucking money? That's this picture right there. That is this. You borrowed the money. You borrowed a G-note. You're telling me you can't pay 130 for 10 weeks, you dirty motherfucker? You came to us and borrowed the money. We gave it to you at 3 points for 10 weeks. You borrowed a G-note. You're paying back 1,300, you dirty motherfucker. You can't even pay that? 130 a week for 10 weeks? You know what? Put him in the trunk. Beat there. Get this motherfucker out of here. And then let's go over here. Now we come over to the stoop outside. And we're still doing the same thing. Except we're not collecting money anymore. Now we're just having cigars, having a glass of wine, living a clean lifestyle, out on the stoop, still in the neighborhood, right here, with no problems. How does that? This was a good one too. This was when the money was flowing right there. That's a Charles Daniels $717 suit in 1992 is what that is. That is Corvette, Cadillac, $800 suits from Charles Daniels. Does anybody here remember a store called Charles Daniels? Anybody from the area, the neighborhood, remember Charles Daniels? Give me a thumbs up if you remember Charles Daniels. He used to dress me. His name was Bart. Bart used to dress me at Charles Daniels. All right? And that's a $717 suit in the 90s. So if you remember Charles Daniels and my boy Bart, you don't know Charles Daniels, James Simpson. And now, this is what it's come to. What a fucking mess. This is what it's come to. But I will always have that self-confidence. That will never go away. So this is modern day. This is right now, actually. This is actually right now. Yes. Yes, I did wear a turquoise suit. I absolutely wore a turquoise suit. It was a greenish. Pete Rizzolo, you remember all the wise guys shop there. Yeah, went in there. Bart dressed us, man. But I wasn't a wise guy, but, you know. Bart, you go in there. He measures you. 700. The whole suit. Done. And now I am a productive citizen. Right? I am a YouTube sensation. What? I'm a YouTube sensation. Patty Daly left? I thought Patty was still here. Gerard Socelli left? I thought Socelli was still here. Pete Rizzolo's the only one that remembers Charles Daniels in here. Wow. I thought Socelli would know it. I definitely thought Socelli would know Charles Daniels on the avenue here. We had Swank Men's Shop, and we had Charles Daniels over here in the neighborhood. God bless. God bless. God bless these departed individuals. Not saying we did anything wrong, but now we're doing it right. Bang. Oh, I'm saying we did a lot of things wrong. Okay, I'm not getting notified when you go live. Me, Donna? Is Jimena here? There's the other Patty. Patty Joe, we call you, right? So I want to tell you something. I'm going to stuff this information down your throat because you knuckleheads don't listen to me. Anybody that does a show, prior to you doing your live, go into your YouTube studio, which is your best friend on YouTube. YouTube studio is your cousin, your paisan. Oh. Wow, I don't know. Yeah, turn the notifications on off. Someone I worked for shopping there, bought a bunch of stuff. I cleaned his car, threw everything away. Boy, he was pissed. Uh-oh. Go to your YouTube studio. For a YouTuber, it's your best friend. You got to use this thing. Go in there. Hit customization. When you get into customization, you're going to see, you could, at the top, live chat replay. You got to click that button. Otherwise, we have no idea what the show is about. Listen, you got to do this. You got to do this. YouTube Studio, customization. Check the box on the top that says chat replay. After that, go down to the bottom. That is where you see if you want subscribers only to comment. Learn. Come on. The chat replay is important. And I'll tell you why it's important. Somebody comes back and watches your show. All they see is you talking. They don't see your chat. So they're not getting the true vibe. Somebody coming back to watch your show wants to see what the Gen X effect has said. Because right now I am addressing Donna's doing it. I'm speaking to Donna's doing it. And I don't say it right. I apologize. Donna's doing it. Okay. When you plan your show, you go into your YouTube studio, computer, preferably on the computer or on your thing. Anyway, you go into YouTube studio, go to customization. Once you see customization, you will see on the top there is 3 boxes. Make sure all 3 are clicked, especially the middle one. It says chat replay, which means you can see the chat. Your people watching your replay can see the chat, because watching the replay without the chat is very difficult. That's of a live show. Also on the bottom, you could do subscribers only mode for them to comment. Donna's doing it. And that is important because it keeps trolls away. Sometimes the super trolls, they will subscribe and comment. But anyway, hit subscribers only. Be sure not to hit members only, because we can make our shows members only immediately. I can go right to members only. Okay, customization. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Donna's doing it. Don't go anywhere. Donna's doing it. I'm going to do it right here on with you on. Let's see if I can do it with you on. Okay. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have any thumbnails up. So you go to YouTube Studio. I'm sorry. Donna's doing it. Listen, are you listening, Donna? Can you start over? Donna, can you start over for a minute? Do you have a show planned by any chance, Donna? Give me a thumbs up if you have a thumbnail for a later show. If not, oh, you do have a thumbnail. Oh, okay. You do have a thumbnail for a later show. Is that correct? That's number 1. Okay. Well, then you can't do it. But you go to, okay, you go to your YouTube studio. Then you hit content. Then you hit the live button in the middle. Then you click on the show that you're going to do. Because I'm a jerk off because I didn't do it today. Let me see. Then you go to customization. And I'm going to show you my screen. I'm going to show you my screen. You got to go to customization. Look. This is very important. It's right here. Look, I'm showing you. Donna's doing it. Stiggs, what are you doing? You see it right there? Customization right there. That's my YouTube studio. You see, Delilah? So not many people know what goes on behind the scenes here. So Donna's doing it. You want to take some notes? We'll go through this again, if you'd like. I'm going to say it again. We go to YouTube Studio. We go into YouTube Studio. You click YouTube Studio. You go to Content. Then you click Live. Then you click on the heading of your future live. Then you go over to Customization. Then you click all the boxes. I just did subscribers only mode for 5 minutes while we were live. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do these things, all right? Stiggs, you spend time on that because that's what I do. Of course. What do you mean I'm a nobody, Big Sexy? A nobody? Isn't that how you should be? Big Sexy, would you like to come up and discuss the situation that you're talking about? I would love for you to come up. Would you like to come up as a guest, Big Sexy? You're more than welcome. Thank you for subscribing. It is a pleasure to have you here this morning. I love that name. Big. Don't block anybody, moderators. Don't you block anybody. Let me work this. Let me handle this. Big Sexy, would you like to come up and join the chat, join the show? Would love to hear from you. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay. So that's it. Come on, Big Sexy. Where are you, Big Sexy? I love the name. I love the name. So I'm deciding on putting historical plates on the car, on the Elante. I don't know if I should. Nothing, AOV. Nothing. What's going on? There's nothing going down. What could be going down? Big Sexy, come back. Did anybody block this guy? If you block this guy, put the blocker in the trunk. We don't want anybody blocked here. Keep those wrenches in your pocket. Tommy Stiggs knows how to moderate. Come on. Let's go. Did anybody block Big Sexy? Come on, baby. Where are you? I love the name. Tommy, I have a great video. My son's 1968 Chevelle. Wow. Why? Don't block. No blocking. I don't want blocking. Don't block anybody, guys. Come on. Unless they tell you to go fuck your mother, then we got a problem. Sexily. Little Sexy, formerly known as Big Sexy. We love Big Sexy. Delilah, are you still here? You say introvert. I say state of art. Filtration. I got you, SPK. We're good. Improves the quality and purity of interaction. Polak, I have no idea what those words mean, but it sounds great. You want me to process something like this? Is he nuts? Polak, that's wonderful for those with the intellectual brains. I can't do it. Please, no blocking. My trunk is full of cigarettes and fur coats. There we go. I never did fur coats. And you can't lay the fur coats in the trunk. Did you hear me, Stony Tony? No fur coats. We can't put them in the trunk. Guys, don't block. Please, I ask you 100 times, no blocking. You know when it's time to block. Not when somebody comes in crooked like that. We love those people. Anyway, for $100 cash app, we'll take you out of pizza jail. Nobody, that's right. That's right. There you go. Don McHugh. Listen to me, Delilah, for the Catholic Minute. Before we start motherfucking people, we're going to go with the Catholic Minute. Well, let's go back to this empty soul of Big Sexy. What a sin to have to live like that. Could you imagine checking around about somebody? Donna's doing it. Could you imagine, SPK, someone spending the time to check somebody out? So I own this individual, Big Sexy. I own you for free. I own your brain. Because if an individual says, I checked you out, you got a bad reputation, you got a good reputation, you're nobody, bro. First of all, you're using the word bro. And there ain't no bro used in my, I don't say bro. We don't, there's no bro. So who the fuck are you? That's number one. Hey, LV, you got this? So for someone to spend the time to check you out, right? They spend the time checking you out. So thank you for letting me occupy your brain for this short time. Arlene Morlino, all right? That's how we roll over here. I can't. Okay, let's go. Today, in the Catholic world, in the Catholic Church, I got a couple of 3 notes over here. Oh, Saint Veronica. Santa Veronica. Saint Veronica. Take this Catholic moment right to the church, right to the bank, right to your sister's ass. Take this Catholic moment. Take this Catholic moment and go with it. The Catholic moment for July 12th, 2025. The feast of Saint Veronica is today, known for her compassion for Jesus on his way to the cross. Oh my God. Saint Veronica, I don't need my notes because now I know all this shit. Saint Veronica, I believe, was number 6 in the Stations of the Cross. I believe. Listen to me. There's 14 Stations of the Cross. My Lord. If you ever followed these stations, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So, Saint Veronica has her own, what do you call this? Her own station. I believe it is the 6th, if my information is correct. Any of you Catholics out there, or you fake Catholics, you phonies, fake priests, right? Fake people using the Lord. Oh my God, hiding behind your real life, using the Lord's name. It's a sin. It's a mortal sin. People using the Lord. And then, no, they're going to hell. They're going right to hell. You can't do this. You either got to be about it and know about it, and don't be a phony. You're a fake. You got fake priests. We got fake preachers. Oh my God. God bless their dark souls, please. They get the reverse on it across, actually. We're going to go reverse with these motherfuckers is what we're going to do. Oh, my God, what is he doing over there? Oh, my God, I'm being me. Listen to me. So let me read. Be kind and rewind. Let's rewind. Be kind and rewind. We're going to rewind a minute. We're going to start the show over again. We're going to go with the Catholic Minute because I feel that we must touch on this one today. Let's go.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
The Catholic moment right here at the Social Club, 712-2025. We do have Saint Veronica with a beautiful name. People butcher it. They call them Ronnie. They call them V. They call them this and that, the other thing, your sisters. Yes, it's Saint Veronica Day. The Feast of Saint Veronica, July 12th. Saint Veronica, the 6th station out of the 14 stations of the cross. She offered her veil to Jesus as he was carrying the cross. Oh my God. When Jesus was carrying the cross, Saint Veronica offered her veil for him to wipe his blood, sweat. Now, I don't know about tears because I don't think Jesus cried. Jesus is like me. This is a problem. We face it head on. A grown man crying is actually a wonderful thing. I'm just not a crier in that way. Okay? I don't know if it was blood, sweat, and tears. He may have had tears. I don't remember if Jesus was actually crying. I could be wrong. Jesus was not a crier. I don't think Jesus... Did Jesus cry? Did Jesus have a tear in his eye? Can anybody confirm this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Jesus cried or not. I could be totally wrong. So me and Jesus, we're cousins. It's my boy. All right? He went in there knowing the betrayal is there. But he never called Judas out in public. He never called Judas out in public. It never happened. He knew who his betrayer was. Yet he kept quiet. He kept silent. He did not call out Judas. Now you need to understand those around you who are the ones stabbing you in the back. All right? Yes, Judas betrayed him. That is correct. But he never called him out publicly, specifically. But anyway, Saint Veronica, today is your day, Saint Veronica. So for all of the Veronicas out there, celebrate, do shots, have a glass of wine, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But it's Saint Veronica Day, okay? And again, he did not cry in his own suffering, but yes, he did cry for others. There you go. There you go. So there we go. So go check out that 6th station of the cross, and you will see that is Saint Veronica offering her veil to Jesus to wipe the blood, sweat, and I don't know if it was tears, blood, sweat, and something else. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go back in time with the music. Here we go. Don't Be Cruel. This came on this morning. What a wonderful song. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel. This Elvis song, 1956. Tomorrow, July 13th, I believe it was recorded on July 2nd. See how ADHD works? Isn't this crazy, guys? This is how ADHD works. I don't know who the presidents were. I know nothing about history. I don't know anything about anything. But when I zero in on something, I pull it. Who got it? Who got it? Mimo. Nice to see you, Mimo. Thank you, James Simpson, for the gifted membership. Do appreciate that. One of my favorite parts of the show is gifted memberships. It is My favorite. I remember Maz came in or Theo Coop came in. They dropped like 20 membership gifts. That was an incredible. That was fun. That was fun. So Don't Be Cruel, 1956. Recorded on July 2nd, released on July 13th, which tells you that Elvis had a level of perfection that you couldn't. Elvis had a level of musical perfection. So it took him only from the 2nd to the 13th to release Don't Be Cruel, which hit #1. Now, here's a funny thing. Don't Be Cruel, right? Don't be cruel, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a common thing that we should all be taught and know about. Don't be cruel no matter what. Don't be cruel. Anything else you were taught wrong. Your parents failed you. Your parents failed you if you are a cruel individual. Cruel. There's differences. Cruel is mistreating somebody that did not deserve to be mistreated. They never really did anything to you. It's kind of like a bully. You're a jerk off. I don't use the word bully, but I hate the word. But being cruel is a personality flaw for being cruel to somebody that never gave anything never gave any beef to you. No problem. Now let's go on the other side. You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog was side B. Don't be cruel. I pity the fool. Cheech the Great. Now you're back to Cheech the Great. You lost your phone again. What the fuck goes on with your phones, Cheech the Great? Did you break another phone? Now I got to be cruel to you, Cheech. We got Cheech the Great and we got Cheech. Ma che cazzo, Cheech. Where are you? Yeah. All right, at the marina. Very nice. Don't be cruel. The opposite side of that was Hound Dog. You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog is on the side of Don't Be Cruel. See, the B-side song hit #1. So there you go. The B-side song, Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel on the same record. 2 great songs with mixed messages, which goes to show you Elvis Presley was able to deliver everything. Everything. Love Elvis. Miss Elvis Presley. Miss Elvis Presley. Where's Todd Father? Pain is not the end, Todd Father. Pain is not the end. The worst pain that you could ever have. Donna's doing it. Are you still here? Where's Donna's doing it? Is Donna's doing it still here? Delilah throwing them down. Gen X Effect. Thank you, Delilah. Project DARPA. Jen Silo. Seretti. And Big Max. All right, guys. Welcome to the Social Club. Thank you, Delilah, for dropping down 5. I do appreciate that. Very nice of you. You're wonderful, Delilah's wonderful. Pain is not the end. The worst pain is always the beginning. Okay, Donna's doing it. As you know, you suffered great pain a couple of weeks ago. It is the beginning. As you can see, you're progressing. So that pain that you have, Donna, from your accident is the beginning of something awesome. Because you are saying, after this accident, you got big things happening. You're going to make some changes, possibly. Be a little closer to family. You know, you're making some help. So, pain is going to lead to something fantastic. All right? So pain is the beginning of something amazing. The worst pain is the beginning of something amazing. I remember when I passed a kidney stone on a live show. Was I in pain? I was in pain. We did a 4-hour marathon show until I passed that kidney stone live. I was drinking water by the gallon. So that pain was there. When that rock goes through your kidney, it is excruciating to most people. Unfortunately, to me, I have a high threshold. That's a problem. Because people like me end up with, unfortunately, terminal cancer and die in 3 weeks because they didn't even know they had it. This is a problem with a high tolerance for pain. This is a huge problem, ladies and gentlemen. Someone like myself, God forbid, I get diagnosed with some type of cancer, I'm done. It's weeks for me. It's weeks for me because when you have a high tolerance for pain, it's a problem. So anyway, we passed the kidney stone while I was live. So the point is this, Donna, there was pain that led to an amazing show. We had a 4-hour marathon. We had a great show. Yeah. Exactly, Gen X effect. It's tough, man. So I got a stone in me right now, and it's pretty big. You remember that, Morinella? You were with us. It was Black Friday, I believe. It was the day after Thanksgiving. We did a 4-hour marathon show. So right now I have one in me, and I get a little pain. I got to move a little bit. They kept waiting for me to cry, but I never did. I am pretty tough. Good. No, I'm saying, Octavia, I don't have cancer. My point is this. I have a high tolerance for pain. That's why I did that 4-hour show with the kidney stone, and I stayed on until I passed it right through the pistol. It came right out. It came right out, and I continued doing my show. 4 hours. Hello, Teresa Murphy. I'm not saying I have cancer. I'm saying if I had cancer, unfortunately, Octavia Grace, it would probably be terminal unless they found it through preventative inspections, so to speak. That's what would happen to me because I don't feel pain. When I tell you there's pain, it's a problem. So most people feel pain. They go to the doctor. They're stage 1 cancer. For me, it would be most likely if it's a painful cancer, I'm not going to know until it's stage 4. So pain is not the end. The worst pain is always the beginning. You keep on climbing, ladies and gentlemen. You keep on climbing. Yep. Steven, I don't know. Right through the pistol. Bang. And I went about my business. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, I did have skin cancer. That is correct. But that's not pain. You were there for the kidney stone. You made it look easy. I had skin cancer. We know that one. That's different. That's different. OG. Yes, it is Gen X effect. Yes. Yep. So, Teresa Murphy, how you doing? I saw you posted something for Carol's, Carol, what's her last name? Carol Mahal's birthday. So, happy birthday to Miss Carol. I saw you posted something, Teresa Murphy. That's wonderful. I guess you guys were having drinks or something. That's beautiful. Beautiful. So blessings to Miss Carol. I guess she had a birthday. I don't know. I'm assuming she had a birthday. So happy birthday to Carol Mahal. Her name is Carol Mahal. Oh, took her to dinner. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yep. So happy birthday, Miss Carol, if you're out there. I don't think she watches she's not a fan here. I don't think she watches my stuff, and that's quite all right. But blessings to her. We always want people to be well. People go in different paths, different directions, but we respect everybody. We appreciate everybody. She was here at one time in the past, not here now, and that is quite all right. We still wish everybody well, because that's what we do here. We don't wish anything bad on anybody. We don't think negative like that. We keep it positive. We are truly blessed to be here every morning. Every morning is a blessing. Right? Yeah. Every morning is a blessing. You wake up and you are blessed. Oh, the newscaster is wearing beautiful blue today. Beautiful blue. Yes. Yep. Yep. So what else we got? That's basically it. This was just a little bullshit coffee talk today. Teresa, did you see my new haircut? Cherie, did you see my new haircut? Carol is one of the few good ones on YouTube. She is Carol, yes, Carol Mahal. That's it, SBK. Thank you. Yes. Oh yeah, she's good. Yeah. Did you see my new haircut, you? How do you like it, Teresa Murphy? Take a look at the screen. I know you're walking the dogs, but take a look down at the screen. There you go. There's your boy. Oh my Lord, what did he do? He buzzed his head. What do you think, Teresa? Take a look. Wait, is Primo here? You're saying hello to Primo. I'm not seeing Primo. Oh, there's Primo. How you doing? Yeah, yeah. Good to see you, Primo. Great to see you today. No good? But what are they? You never know. Donna's doing it, doesn't like it. Donna's doing it, says, get rid of that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, my God. Go back here. This is what we look like on Saturdays when we go out with the boys. Yeah. With a face like that, you can pull off any look. You think so? Yes, this is 193rd consecutive coffee talk. Next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, if it is God's will, next Saturday, right? We will hit 200 shows next Saturday. I don't know if I could keep doing this like this, guys, every day. I'm not sure, Delilah, if I can do this every day going forward. I don't know if I can do it. I am not sure. That's a tough, that's tough. That is tough. Not into the bald look. I prefer hair. I hear you. Well, if you're losing your hair, there's nothing you can do about it. Let me put my chapstick on. Let me be so rude, okay? You got to be rude, okay? All right, guys, listen. I think we're going to wrap it up. CG, wish you were here the other night in my real life. Yeah. I'm an budge. Okay. All right. Let's go with the natural. Let's raise the blood pressure now. Let's raise the blood pressure right now. We're going full on blood pressure. No, we're not. We're going to keep the color right. This is the color. Look, I can go all the way black and white. Look at what I can do with this camera. I could take it all the way down. I could go with a little color, or we can go with full blood pressure. Teresa, that's a wonderful message you got there. Teresa, we do thank you for this message right here. I love this chat. So many wonderful people. Yes. And they come and they go. They cycle in. They cycle out. Just that's what we do here. We cycle in and we cycle out, Teresa. And that's what we do. Yes. Yeah. SBK dropping 5. Teresa got it. Tiff got it. Shooting the dice. Taylor. Cletus, the immortal one. 1, 2. Thank you, SBK. That is wonderful. Nice. A few good people got those. Nice, nice, SBK. Good work. My favorite part of the show. My favorite part of the show is getting gifted memberships. Yeah, my hair's all right. Whatever. It's all right. I just call me where it falls. Teresa got it. Teresa got it. Cletus, who lives with Dean, do. Yeah. Cletus, the immortal one. Yep. Very nice. Look at that. The double from the Bronx, they got it. They teamed up on us, ladies and gentlemen. The boy from the Bronx gives the girl from the Bronx a nice membership. Yep. Octavia Grace is saying hello to you, Primo, just in case you're listening and not watching the chat. Just letting you know. Yes, he rejects all my memberships. You're missing some great private shows. You're missing some great private shows if you're not part of the membership. I mean, shame on you. My private content is absolutely incredible, and it is exclusive. It is exclusive, so. All right, I got to go do a few things. Work in the garden. I got to go get fitted for orthotics. This is a problem. This is what happens as the days go and you get older. You didn't find my OnlyFans page, Patty. No, you did not. It's not under my name. Wait a minute. You can't find my OnlyFans. It's not under my name. You'll never find it. Impossible. It's not possible, Patty Joe. You did not find my OnlyFans. Don't you tell anybody. Oh, Marwan. Agita. My OnlyFans is a very private situation. So we got to stop this. Big sexy. Well, you're never going to find it under my name, Teresa Murphy. We'll put it like that. You know, you got to do something with all this sexiness. You got to have an OnlyFans. You got to do something with all this middle-aged, fourth quarter sexiness. I have Hokas, but now they're doing the orthotics today. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, see no evil with the comment of the day. You got to do something with all this fluffy sexiness. 38 waist, 55 years old, 256 years old, 233 pounds. But my OnlyFans shows sexy love, okay? My OnlyFans shows sexy love. 5'11", 233, 38 waist, 30 length, size 12 shoe. I'll make you laugh until you get soaked. Did you hear what I said? I will have you laughing until you're soaking wet. Did you hear me? So my OnlyFans, the purpose of my OnlyFans page is to take away the shame of being middle to upper age, and you could be big, grown, and sexy. Okay? That's where we are. That's where we're at with my OnlyFans page, but you will never find it by Tommy Stiggs. Now, you filthy animals, do not go to the OnlyFans application and search Tommy Stiggs. Because if by some chance something comes up, you may not ever look at me the same again. We may have a big problem. OnlyFans makes money, Stephen Marinello. It makes money. Yes, it does. Yeah. OnlyFans makes money. That's 100%. YouTube doesn't make money. OnlyFans does. We get paid over at the OnlyFans. Now, it's a little risque. It is what it is. There's nothing wrong. Hey, listen, do whatever you want to do, okay? Whatever you want to do. You want to sell your soul to make a few dollars? Sell your soul to make a few dollars. I don't know. It ain't anything worse than what some people do on here for the cash money. So do not search Tommy Stiggs on the OnlyFans, you filthy animals. Do not do it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, gee. There you go. There you go. No, I just said we really don't cry. That's all I said. I cried. The last time I cried was the night we put my mother on hospice. That was the last time I cried, when we put my mother on hospice. Other than that, I'm really not a big crier. Oh, I get tears in my eyes when my daughter or my son accomplish something, obviously, or my nieces and nephews and all of them. But something, I cry pride. I will definitely cry, like at a graduation. Not cry, but I get a little teary. It's a pride. That's a proud cry. That's different. The pain cry, I really don't have very much of that. Some might say I have a dark soul, a dark heart, a black heart, they say. What are you gonna do? So, Primo, I guess, yeah. All right, listen, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to rock and roll. Exactly, Donna's doing it. Exactly. You are 100. I get that. You're right. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're going to go with this song way back. We're going back 8 years. We're going back 8 years with Sarah Collins. So don't let anybody own you. You see the way I just owned, what's his name? Don't let anybody own you, guys. That's okay. You could cry. There's nothing bad about crying. I'm just saying I, for some reason, don't. I don't know why. I don't have a problem with it. I don't see an issue with crying. I just don't. So listen, you don't own me. Don't let anybody own you. Okay? Please. Don't know where. We'll let you know. Okay, great. No, I owned some troll that came in this morning. Big Sexy or whatever it is. Listen, let's let Sarah Collins take us out with this wonderful song. Listen, guys. I got to rock and roll. I got to get out of here. The 193rd show Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The 193rd consecutive coffee talk with Tommy Stiggs has ended. It's Friday, 7/12/2025. It is the day of Saint Veronica. Okay, Saint Veronica offered her veil to Jesus as he was on his way carrying his cross. She is number 6 on the 14 stations of the cross. Come on, Sarah, take us out. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed Saturday. Ciao. 4. Don't let anybody own you.
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, 'cause you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'd never stay. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just